Hey Shakira, what's up?
Where's the iPad? I need to use it for school.
It's right here.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to watch this scene for Hamlet. Yeah, it's like where he's talking to his mom and like being mean to her or something, I don't know. Oh, that's an interesting scene. Right before that, Hamlet's been called in to speak with his mom, Queen Gertrude, about his disrespect towards his uncle. Or his stepdad, Claudius, I don't know, both I guess. Incest. He heard a person hidden behind the tapestry and he's already going a little crazy, so he ended up stabbing the person, and it turned out to be Polonius, which is kind of spying for his uncle. Yeah, and so his mother's sitting right there, and she is totally shocked at the violence, and then he turns around and starts to accuse her too, and I think that's where that scene starts. Oh, interesting. Let's play it.
Leave wringing of your hands. Peace, sit you down, and let me wring your heart. For so I shall, if it be made of penetrable stuff, if damned custom have not brassed it so, that it is proof and bulwark against sense. What have I done that thou darest wag thy tongue and noise so rude against me?
Wait, why is she offended? I don't get it. I don't even understand what he said to her. That's a good question, Shakirin. Well, think of it this way. Hamlet's just questioned whether his mother is too unfeeling for him to tell her that she's evil. So he's saying that either she's evil or her heart is too cold for her to accept it, which is bad either way. So she's his mom, and she's shocked at the way he's talking to her. And she just asked why she deserves to be treated that way.
Oh, such a deed that blurs the grace and blush of modesty, that calls virtue hypocrite and takes off the rose from the fair forehead of an innocent love and sets a blister there, makes marriage vows as false as dicer's oaths. Oh, such a deed that from the body of contraction plucks the very soul. In sweet religion makes a rhapsody of words. Heaven's face doth glow, yea, with this solidity and compound mass, with tristful visage, as against the doom, is thought sick at the act. Ay me, what act that roars so loud and thunders in the index?
Whoa, so he basically said that his mother is a terrible person, right? When he says takes off the rose, it's like losing innocence, huh? He's also comparing her sacred marriage vows to the oath of a gambler. It's like saying she's untrustworthy. Yeah, that's right. I mean, he even goes so far to say that Heaven's face is thought sick at the act, which basically means God himself is disgusted with who she's become. That is a big accusation. Queen Gertrude's still wondering what he's referring to, because she never saw any wrong in marrying her old husband's brother. Okay, cool. Now, stop interrupting. I actually want to watch this, you know.
Have you eyes? Could you on this fair mountain leave to feed and batten on this moor? Ha! Have you eyes? You cannot call it love, for at your age the heyday in the blood is tame, it's humble, and waits upon the judgment. And what judgment would step from this to this? Sense sure you have, else you could not have motion. But sure that sense is apoplexed. For madness would not err, nor sense to ecstasy was ne'er so thralled. But reserve some quantity of choice to serve in such a difference? What devil was it that thus hath cozened you at Hoodman blind? Eyes without feeling, feeling without sight, ears without hands or eyes, smelling sans all, or but a sickly part of one true sense, could not so mope. Oh shame, where is thy blush, rebellious hell, if thou canst mutine in a matron's bones? To flaming youth let virtue be as wax, and melt in her own fire. Proclaim no shame, when the compulsive ardor gives the charge, since frost itself as actively doth burn, and reason panders will.
Whoa, Hamlet just officially crossed the line with his mom. He just told her that her decision to marry Claudius was so horrible and outrageous that even senseless, insane, and disabled people would have made a better choice. That is meaner than the things people say to me. If we told our mom she had lost all reason and given into shameless impulse, we would be in huge trouble. Oh, definitely. You know, if you think about it, Shakespeare uses a lot of opposites in this section, doesn't he? I mean, he talks about virtue and vice and love and lust and lots of things like reason and impulse. He views his father as a wonderful man, but Claudius as a wicked man. You can almost say his mother is a comparison to Ophelia too, because, you know, Ophelia is all innocent and happy and in love, at least, you know, in the beginning. And then his mother's evil and incestuous and creepy and apathetic. So there are a lot of opposites in there, and that's kind of interesting to think about. Very insightful. You know, these are good actors. Maybe you should act as Hamlet someday, Kieran. Or maybe Queen Gertrude. Or maybe both. That's an interesting idea. Nah, take too much effort. Rather just watch Doctor Who.